What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thiftonfire. This week we're going to get back into footage from garage sale season. This is actually from a couple of weeks ago. I was going to save this until maybe later in the fall or the winter to post it, but it's been raining the last few weekends, and then this past weekend it did rain as well, but I was actually away. We were in Toronto for a couple of concerts, so we're going to use this footage now. At the concerts though, we seen Blink-182 and Thiftonfire at the Rogers Center. Now I bought two concert posters. One was for personal. If you ever see me film in my living room, I have two concert posters from them hanging up. I have another one that I haven't framed yet, and then this one that we just picked up. I also picked an extra one up to sell. They cost $70. I listed it when we were at the show, actually before the show even started, and it sold right away, like within like 20 minutes of being listed. Stick around to the very end. I'll show you how much that sold for. I also picked up another poster. So 2 days later, we went to see Slipknot and Knock Loose. Yes, very different types of music. We have a wide range of the music we actually like, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. I also got a poster from Slipknot. It cost $70. I have listed it online. I've had some offers. Haven't sold that one yet, but I'll keep you posted on that as well. Let's jump into the garage sale footage and then stick around to the end and I'll show you what the Blink-182 poster did sell for.
How was last night?
These are two and $1.
Yeah.
I have the dollar. I just gotta go get the two.
Okay, thank you.
Preparing. I wouldn't trust her.
Well, be prepared to like. Well, you've got two of those.
I'm prepared. Brian's not there today, so I'm prepared to just run around with the kids.
Yeah, you'll have to watch them because they're like.
Are those prescription?
They just, like,
No,
let you
they're
watch
not. They're polarized though.
Oh, is that? I was wondering if the P was for.
No, yeah, they're not prescription. It's like they're good for like fishing or just like.
Oh no, I guess mine has a P on it. There you go. Yeah. Cool. And you want $10?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Alright, you girls want to go do a little trip around?
Henley, can I interest you in a welcome?
Thank you.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah, I wonder what I was just thinking, what is it for? Like a propeller for what?
My grandpa probably rigged up some kind of washing machine back in the day. And used that for, I don't know. That's how they were.
Fox one. You want 30 for the pair of these?
And the earphones, like together, all three.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just got the wrong back on it, eh? Weird.
Oh, does it? I have another one. I found in a bucket. Maybe it's
Well, this is yeah, it's supposed to be black, I think, or gray. I can't really see that.
Oh, yeah, because he has a red remote. I'll go look. Oh, it still has batteries in it.
Yeah, they both do. But yeah, I would do that for $30 if you have the right back.
Okay, I'll go check. It definitely went on the red remote because it's the exact same color, and this was on the red remote.
Oh, okay, they just got switched around. Okay.
There you go.
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
Earphones have never been used. He's got so many of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are like the day one.
They are. Yeah, they're the original. Yeah.
Son that loves
Yeah.
video
He
games.
just has so much. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I just started picking up CDs. These ones are 50 cents each, or I think it's like 3 for $1. I wound up picking up a bunch of them. The whole point of picking these up though is to put them in my antique booth for about $4 a piece. You can see I find a stack of them here. I've actually already sold a few of them, including Bob Seger and a couple other artists, but I mostly am just looking for either vintage rock, current rock, or heavy metal.
You want me to lay those up here for you?
Sure. I didn't even count to see how many I had or anything like that, but
Here.
thanks.
I did have what, 3 for it.
Hey, Danny. Let's take care of the grass.
All right, so what did I actually have there?
$6.50.
$6.50? Okay.
Did you want to buy?
No, it's okay. That's close enough.
I'm sure. I've got.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful today.
Post online, yeah?
Me? Yeah. eBay and Poshmark.
No, I mean with your videos.
Oh, that? Yeah. Yep.
Do the YouTube thing?
Yep. It's Thiftonfire.
Sorry, what's that?
It's called Thiftonfire. Yeah.
Thiftonfire?
Yeah,
Have to look it up.
for
I
sure.
don't see too much Canadian content online.
No, there's not. No, I feel like anybody who does it, you probably friends with online to begin with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got one thing I bet you've never seen out of yard sale.
What's that?
Right there on top.
The green machine?
1978.
Still got
Never put
the
together.
is it Woco
all the
or
hardware.
Woolworths maybe?
All the hardware still in there sealed.
Wow.
The only thing missing out of that box is the decals. And that's because they fell out in my dad's garage.
Oh.
He had it stored for me.
Oh wow.
That's how I know exactly when it's from. I was 6 years old when they bought it, and they put it up in the loft of the garage and was going to put it away for Christmas for me,
Wow.
and then decided not to give it to me.
Decided not to give it to you?
And then 40 years later, dropped it off at my house, said, "Here, Merry Christmas."
True fans. Huh. How much do you want for any of the jerseys you have here?
That one would be 10.
Okay.
Yeah, this row here, she has marked at 10. Pretty much everything else is 5, right?
Y'all were willing to make deals.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've had this one before.
That same football jersey?
Yeah,
I bought that one right at the track.
Did you?
Michigan. Yeah.
That's funny. I just bought somebody's Dale Earnhardt's but like the energy not a monster, but the energy drink, amped energy drink jacket.
Oh really?
That they said the same thing. They had this tags on it, brand new from like
really?
2000, early 2000s.
I will say I wore it a few times.
Oh, that's great.
There's no more tags on it.
But the guy bought it, never wore it, bought it at the track. I'm like, wow, just sat there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, you definitely want to wear it a couple times.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it is.
Has the studs in it too.
Yeah.
And they're riveted right in, eh?
Yep. I can't remember. I've got a couple of these. Is it Rob? I don't know. It looks like Changes or something. But yeah, I've got a couple of those from the Goodwill bins. No, I haven't really had any luck, but I think they're cool.
It's good.
Good, how you doing?
I'm not too bad.
Because you don't have any LPs.
None of the big ones. I have a few small records there. Yeah, the small ones.
Oh, sorry.
Right in behind this machine there, there's just a couple left there. Has like the triple.
Do you guys do like lockers or something, or why do you have so much stuff?
What's that?
Do you guys do like lockers or something, or why do you have so
no,
much stuff?
I've picked up stuff here or there.
Yep.
A little bit like what you do as well.
Yep. You sell online then?
I need to get going better online. I used to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have like over 2,000 on eBay.
Oh, that's
Not-
really, that's
not
really
horrible,
good though. That's
but
pretty
I
good.
haven't done much online since they changed the US to Canada rates.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did a lot of sports cards is what I was really into.
Okay.
And when it went from $3 to send a card to $15 to send a card to the States, it really killed. Because I did a lot of the lower end cards, which were, you know, let's say $5, $20.
Yep.
And you just couldn't justify charging somebody $15 for shipping.
Yeah. Oh, I get
So
it.
I kind of shied away from it at that point and just haven't went back.
Checker.
Had a handful of the, that was a little more of a rare one. 2014, I want to say?
2003 it says
That
on the
was three.
bottom.
Sorry, I'm thinking maybe the Undertaker one.
I just took one that's the same year to my. I've got an antique booth as well, and
This
yes,
logo
it's
there,
best of.
That's the, it's a more rare one, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I had a handful of the LJN ones left and that I dumped off today. But they were rough shape.
Yeah.
They weren't very good.
Actually, I think last year or the year before, I bought poker chips from you, but they were like Toronto Maple Leafs ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's been more than 2 years.
Yeah, probably some other stuff too, but
Probably
that's.
pre-COVID.
Yeah, it could have been, or just
I
after.
don't think we've had one since COVID for sure.
Yeah. Because that's as soon as I seen this here, I was like, oh, last time I think I bought. That's right in my brain was like, oh, I remember those poker chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty heavy, those ones.
Yeah.
There's not much high end there. It's mostly the dollar cards. That's what
Yeah.
that match there. My better stuff is locked away a little bit better.
Oh, for sure.
Those are from the 60s, I believe.
Okay. They're cool.
And all the pieces are there. I checked them all.
Are they puzzles?
Yep.
Is that what it is? Oh, yeah. How did you ever look these up to see if they're worth anything?
They're about $10.
Yeah.
Fine.
That's what I was like, just thinking like, oh, somebody you could probably lot them up together and sell like all of them, right, for a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Potentially try to do that. Just
I could do
10
10 for a whole
bucks.
bunch.
Yeah, I'd try that. See how it goes.
By all means.
As long as my wife doesn't see him, I'll be able to sell him. we're big Disney fans, so
Oh, are ya?
yeah. But yeah, right on. Let's see here.
You want bag?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see what I got here. So that would be.
Just do 10 on that camera.
Okay, sure.
So, okay.
10, 20, 30 on the jerseys. 40, 50, 65.
Yep. I don't know what I have actually. I should have looked first. 20. Oops. 30, 40. Oh, I got 50. Well, I'll take your shakers back and that.
Okay.
That sounds cool.
No worries.
Alrighty. Do that.
There. Put the rest of those in there if you want, and then the jerseys is okay.
Yeah, I'll-
Just carry them.
I'll carry them. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, what was your name online again?
Thiftonfire.
Thiftonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to look you up then.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's embarrassing. I ran out of money on this particular day. I could have went to the bank and got, you know, another 20, 30, 40 bucks, but this was the end of my day, and I was already overpaying, to be honest, for the Wii games. I kind of hoped he was just going to throw them in or give me a deal, but that wasn't the case. So I just let probably the wrong one go. I don't know what's better, Wario or Mario Strikers. They're both about $25 games, honestly. So yeah, paid up for some of that stuff. I also didn't throw, I had to delete the footage of me picking up that Team Canada jersey because there was a lot of music going around in the background here and I was gonna get a copyright strike. So I deleted that footage, but I paid $10, as you heard him say at the end there, that Canada jersey, $10. I think originally I had 12 on it. those don't typically sell well on eBay. I've sold a used one, which I'll throw up now. It'll show the sold for $25 US on Poshmark, and then I've listed this one for $40 US, and I think 50 Canadian on Poshmark Canada, and eBay about 50 bucks, only because it's new with tags. These jerseys don't really sell well, but I do seem to sell. I've sold them in the past, you know, just recently. Like I said, the one you'll see on screen there, I sold for $25 US, and that was sort of just a used one. This is brand new with tags. I do think it'll sell eventually for about maybe $40, $30 American, something like that, which is still close to $50+ Canadian. So very happy with that. Before we get into the Blink-182 poster, I want to show you the little tricycle car. He was trying to sell me this. He just wanted too much for me personally, but I think it's really cool. So I'm going to add that to the video. Then we'll come back and talk about the Blink-182 poster. I know more than I want to spend, I'm sure, but what did you want for that thing?
I've been offered $250. I wouldn't let it go for less than $3. I just turned the guy down at $250.
Oh, I don't blame you, for sure.
I keep down 500. He's like, no, too much. Don't listen to me then.
So you said it's missing stickers, right?
Yeah, the decals are missing, but it's double box. There's a French box and an English box.
Okay.
Which is kind of odd. Hardware. More there. All your wheels, none flat spotted, then everyone put together. Instructions are still in there. Yeah, she's all there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool piece.
Very cool, the green machine. I don't know what it's worth. I couldn't find it when I tried to look it up. I couldn't find the exact same one, so I don't want to throw one up on screen because they look to be like $80,000 to $4,000. It depends on which one you have. I don't think this one's a $4,000 bike or anything like that, and those are just asking prices also. I don't know enough about this. Without the stickers, I didn't really want to pick it up. He didn't really give me an exact price either. He said he turned down $250. I don't know what he wanted, honestly. Cool though, I'm glad I got to see that. Would you guys pick something like that up? I think he probably needs to come down in price to sell it, but I don't know. That's up to him. He can sell it any way he wants to. That's totally fine. Now onto the poster. Okay, so I did pick this poster up here. I do have it in this tube. It's going out today. This tube just had like a calendar in at one point. I've definitely just put there's 3 poly bags and some tape, and it's in this hard tube poster. Paid $70 for the Blink poster. Like I said, we have one that we're keeping, one that we're selling. Listed this, so at the Rogers Center, there's like outdoor, before the event started, there was like an outdoor merch table. There was a couple of them. So we actually grabbed 2 posters before the show even started. We stayed downtown Toronto, so we just walked back to the hotel, put them in the hotel, went back, enjoyed the show, didn't have to worry about keeping the posters safe because they were safe in our hotel room. So that was really awesome. Listed them, and they sold, or this one sold right away. Like, I don't even think the first band was done yet, and this thing sold for $250. Pretty quick flip. I didn't want to be greedy. I could have obviously bought more. There's only 400 of them. I kept one for myself. I sold one. I know some people don't really like that idea to begin with, to buy something like that limited and sell it, but I mean, it's not much different than buying anything to resell. You know, I definitely didn't want to be greedy and get a whole bunch of them and just try to control the market. You could do that, but I didn't want to, okay? I thought this was fair. It basically paid for the one I have, paid for part of our day, and I'm more than happy about that. The Slipknot one, paid 70 bucks for it. I've got it listed at $240. I've had a couple offers for, I think, $120, $150. It didn't sell the night of the show. I could have already sold it for $150, so I think eventually it will sell. The thing about these posters, though, if you're thinking about doing this, is as soon as the show or the poster gets announced, somebody usually copies them and then makes reprint copies of them. So you have to be very careful when you're buying them. And you know, you could run into an issue where somebody thinks they're getting a fake or something. I know this one's authentic. I have, you know, a concert ticket. I have pictures of me purchasing it. I have the receipt for it. So I'm not concerned about this one ever being considered to be not authentic, because it is authentic. But you have to be careful out there when you get them that you do have some sort of proof where you bought it, and you know, that sort of thing. Just keep that in mind, because the ones that they resell online after the shows are like $25 to $40. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content, and we will see you soon.